Thank you for joining us in Managing Retirement, where we talk all things retirement. Today, let's talk about full-time hotel living, also called slow traveling for seniors. This you only retire once option has different phases for seniors to choose from. You have full-time hotel living that can work out very well for some seniors, or maybe slow traveling with a home base, a lifestyle that'll work for others. Slow traveling is staying in one place for weeks or months at a time. You unpack once, you spend your time enjoying and learning about the area you're in meeting those people that live with you. This is for people who value flexibility over permanence. This travel method has become increasingly popular over the last few years. It eliminates home maintenance, lawn care, property taxes, and all the headaches that you solve by selling your home. You can enjoy the world at a leisurely pace. Hotel living replaces those costs with these benefits in the price of your room. Housekeeping, utilities, maintenance, internet are all included. Retirees can use points and longer stays in one place for weeks or months at a time to save on your costs. Extended stays will always lower your costs. The biggest challenge for slow travel is the logistics around it. A hotel does not solve residency, and you need residency for voting, taxes, driver's license, or insurance. Some of the most important things could be a home base, or you have the option of using mail forwarding services. If you're going to be traveling full-time in hotel living, there are established companies that can help solve this issue for you. These companies offer addresses that are used by the government, banks, and other companies as your legal address. Federal and state law requires every legal U.S. citizen to have a domicile. That's a physical residence where you can receive legal papers, your taxes, administration, and other everyday living. You need an address. A P.O. box isn't going to cut it. The top states to set up domicile are South Dakota, Florida, and Texas. These recommended companies for the services of domicile are American Mailbox, Escapees, St. Brennan's Isle. You need to decide on which state and which services offer you the best options for your goals. The key reason for these three states is no income tax and reduced regulation. We have listed their websites in the descriptions to help you out. Healthcare is another major concern because moving frequently can disrupt prescriptions, doctor relationships, continuity of care, especially for older adults. This is a major concern for many seniors. Seniors find out that Medicare and Medicaid plans do not cover medical expenses outside of the United States. If you travel outside the U.S., you're going to need to spend time researching and picking a travel insurance plan or a plan that covers your health care. So you're going to have to also consider whether you need an evacuation plan. You can either add that on as a separate policy, or you can make it part of your travel or your health plan. Each person will need to look and see how this is affecting you, and you're going to need to decide which of these works best for your journey. You need to learn how to work with senior drug plans. Get 30 to 90-day supplies while you're in the U.S. Many of these countries that you're going to travel to will also let you buy drugs without a prescription. You go in, you see the pharmacist, tell them what's going on and what you need, and they'll be able to help you. Learning the rules and regulations of the countries you're going to be visiting is extremely important. That'll affect your medical, your visas needed, and the length of time you can spend in each country. You need a plan in advance to save money and avoid issues. Most YORO options depend on your planning and the ability to adjust to unplanned issues that you're going to face, and you can benefit from the YORO lifestyle. Please spend time investigating your options and how they affect you, because each person is going to be different. Now, costs can be lowered by looking at the room rates and the included benefits of breakfast, internet, housekeeping. The best fit is usually when someone can stay in a place long enough to unlock long-term discounts, use credit card points and programs. Full-time slow travel relies on geographic rotation for controlling costs. For most, this will require a monthly budget of $2,500 to $5,000. If you have extra money, you can always go up from the $5,000. The best situation for most seniors choosing this version of lifestyle is when you can keep one legal resident as your base for your taxes and your paperwork, use extended stay hotels, monthly furnished rentals. You choose from good walkable and medical access locally. Join hotel loyalty programs to reduce nightly costs. You need to test this 60, 90 days to start to make sure that this is going to be a permanent arrangement that works for you. You need to have a realistic health and travel insurance plan because you're going to have that when you're outside the U.S. There are chains that are structured for slow travel in the U.S. You can avoid higher priced nightly rates, looking at longer stays, monthly rates. Several of these chains are Extended Stay America, Candlewood Suites, Residence Inn. Homewood Suites are good U.S. options. The best international options are going to include Marriott, Hilton, and IHG, as well as Hyatt for the high end. And the reason is because they have a wide distribution and they have very strong loyalty programs across many of the countries you're going to visit. You can see that from the chart on the screen. Check the websites listed in the description for major credit card points and rewards programs. These are also going to save you a lot of money. If you are Florida-based, in your 70s like we are, traveling international for extended periods of time, you're going to want to look for good value more than luxury. Look at choosing from these reward programs: Marriott, Hilton Honors, IHG One's Rewards. These give you the best mix of worldwide availability, mid-priced accommodations, and the opportunity to earn free nights without needing to spend luxury level. Using co-branded credit cards can enhance these rewards and increase your points programs. We've covered many issues and points that you need to consider for your situation to make the best decision for slow travel. Now, it's up to you to do some research, look into this for yourself, and how you can make this work. We've included in the descriptions a couple YouTubers we've followed for years who you'll find very helpful in helping you find flaws, points that you need to consider. Please subscribe, like, give us your comments on what you want to hear more about, and it doesn't cost you a thing. If you're interested in full-time slow travel, let us know in the comments. Thank you for stopping by Managing Retirement, and we'll be seeing you.